Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you today about the Warner Brothers studio tour, the making of Harry Potter. My wife and I went over the bank holiday weekend just gone at the end of May 2021. Really good day. Heartily recommend it. Prices, and you do have to book well in advance. I was lucky because we were just coming out of lockdown at the time and I took a risk around that and it paid off. But you do need to book months in advance normally. Price is £47 for adults, 38 quid for children, under fives go free. Now originally I was going to go after I got married, the day after I got married about 18 months ago. Real problem, real mistake. Far too drunk the next day to do anything, felt really bad, but we had to do this. So a nice surprise for Adele over the bank holiday weekend. Okay, and I would recommend, because it's just north of Watford, I would recommend taking the train to Watford Junction, the shuttle bus out. I mistakenly didn't. I drove from Birmingham to Watford thinking it'd be all right. Be very quiet, there's not that much on the road. Disaster. Took us 2.5 hours. You get a time when you book in, and then you've got to be there 20 minutes in advance, but in reality they don't concentrate too much on that. Not probably worth buying the priority tickets, the priority parking tickets. Parking is free. You pay extra for priority parking, about 50 yards, that's the only difference. What you can also do is buy up a digital guide and a souvenir guide. And that costs £9.95 between the two of those things. Now the digital guide I wouldn't touch, there's no point getting it. You get a handset and a pair of headphones, you get additional information you go around. I have to say, I didn't use it at all. I had the headphones around my neck the old time, just weighing me down. So I wouldn't touch that, but the souvenir guide, it's well worth buying this. It's good, it's a good memory, it's quite robust, lots of stuff in there, lots of pictures, but bear in mind, don't bother taking photos if you go around of this stuff, because you've already got them here, so I wouldn't do that. What I would do is, if you're taking photos, and there are bags of photo opportunities, take ones with you in it, you and your loved ones if you've got loved ones. Do that for the memory. That's what you'll remember and look at after the event. You can also get, there's a number of things where you can get like some extra stuff. There's clearly lots of merchandising towards the end, and that's up to you one way or the other. But one thing that we did was, and you've seen it at the start, there's a little video that you do in one of the trains from Harry Potter. You can buy a little package there, £30, 2 photos and a video. So you get the video in a nice USB, although they also give you this thing that looks like a CD, but it's just instructions. The photos come like this in a little package, and you get a little book. That's the photo itself, and you've got 3 or 4 poses you can do. So we weren't actually sure what to expect when we got down there, but that was nice. Good, some good stuff there. I would recommend this, and at 30 quid, it's a good memory. Bags, as I said, are photo opportunities on the day. What you'll find is they'll recommend, it normally takes about 3.5 hours to get through, and that's entirely at your own timing. So it's effectively, you get a little bit of guidance at the start, but then they'll leave you to your own device for the rest of it. So a little introductory feature with the 2 Weasley twins on there, including other things, and then they take you into the actual hall itself and you're going on. So effectively, you've got 2 parts of the day. You've got you walk through the different sets, and there are really good sets. You get right up to the original. These are things that they use at the time. Lots of things to see as you go around, and you weave in and out. Lots of places to take photos, lots of participation. Make use of those. The first part, because you're so overawed, is big, and it makes you think this is massive. Be warned, the second part is good, but not as good. A lot of it's about the merchandising and pushing you through that part, going through. But that's entirely your choice. Fantastic experiences. Ride the broomstick, green screen stuff, lots of things you can do, but they will charge you for the videos. There is a break part of the way through. Can you go to the cafe, the Backlot Cafe? Be warned about this. Do not touch Butterbeer. It is the foulest thing imaginable. I said it was a milkshake. Adele told me it would taste like piss, so don't touch it at all. It's sickly sweet, horrible syrupy things. Don't touch them. Prices aren't bad, hot dogs are nice. And you do need a break as you go part of the way through. So you got that, you go through into the next stage. Now for me, this is well worth taking up. I do recommend it. It's a good experience. If you're a Harry Potter fan, or even if you're not, do this. Take some photos, take some memories. You will treasure it. It's well worth it. And when you get back, you're bound to start investigating the pictures of Harry Potter, whether you've seen them or not, and say, I was there, like Adele was doing all that. That's what we were, weren't we? We saw that, didn't we? Yeah, we did, Adele. 15th time of telling, it gets a bit boring. Anyway, this will never get boring. A great experience. Enjoy.